What is good, everybody? It is Monday, January 13th, 2025. It is 8 p.m. That means it is time for episode 124 of New Keys and Hot Comics live with the Council of Comics. We're back in 30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, everybody? That time it's New Keys and Hot Comics with the Council of Comics, the greatest comic book people with the greatest monthly comic book giveaway. Here with Green Shirt Guy, Cliff, C Bizzle, I'm Phil. How are you guys doing today? It's Monday.
Still fighting a cold or whatever.
Still fighting the
Are
cold.
you feeling better?
Dude, I slept all day.
Yeah.
Only got up to use the bathroom and to drink hot fluids and save myself for you guys. And then yesterday I saved all my energy for MJ, and I did MJ, and then I slept all night and fluids, and then repeats for today, save my energy for you, and then I'm gonna repeat again, and hopefully I wake up in the morning and I could just go to work.
Nice.
Yeah,
But this all started Thursday. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
No, it's good. Very nice. It's good. So Sam, like I said, Sam's got something going on. He's not gonna be here. But like Steve Bizzle, Cliff, Green Shirt Guy is here, and we got the monthly giveaway. And I actually got some books to show the giveaway.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I
I'll show mine next week.
Not too much. So I don't have too much yet, but I will show you what I do have. So we're gonna go up here. So we got Storm #1 with the certificate of authenticity because it is autographed.
Ooh.
Speaking of autographed books, we got Angelic #1.
Nice.
And this is also autographed.
Sarsaparilla.
My.
We got X Factor #84.
Ooh.
Executioner Song.
Yes.
And we got X Force #18.
Mm-hmm.
Some Executioner Song.
I kid you not, Phil. I was actually looking up that exact event today. Only book I'm missing is Strike Files, and that's the only book I'm missing out of that.
All right, so I'll be adding those to the monthly giveaway, and we need a hashtag. So I'll give first hashtag we see in the chat. I'll put it in, and that'll be the hashtag for. We'll give what 3 ducks tonight.
Yeah,
like 3 ducks.
Sure.
3 ducks.
3 ducks.
One.
And did you guys have anything to show for the giveaway?
Not this week. I'm gonna show something next week. I got something next
Still
week.
decided if I'm gonna give that Jeff away.
You gotta give one of the Jeffs away. Come on.
I like what Joseph Michaels put for the hashtag.
Oh no, Jeff! All right, there it is.
And you know what's funny, Green Shirt Guy? You haven't even played the game. You're just like, Jeff is adorable. I'm gonna keep going.
He's fun to draw.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use it, Joseph Michaels.
I just finished doing my Jeff of the day before I came on.
That Captain Crunch, Jeff, I was giggling in bed. I was like, hey.
Would there be a Toucan Sam one?
That's not a bad call. I could maybe do him tomorrow. Let me write that down.
There's the hashtag. No Jeff. Put no Jeff in the
you gotta
comment.
hashtag it though.
Yeah, you gotta put a hashtag.
Oh, I gotta put a hashtag?
I don't. Wait a second. He doesn't have to put a hashtag. Look, it's collecting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did a Marvel property with Jeff today. I'll just say that.
Ooh.
Is it already on Instagram?
No, because I was doing. I've been drawing on my iPad lately, so I've just been uploading it directly from my iPad. So I'll upload it after the show's over.
Okay. I'm not gonna take any guesses because the last time I took a guess, I spoiled. So I'm not
I'll
gonna
say
take no guess.
this: it's a Marvel property that is on Disney Plus. That's all I'm saying.
Skeleton Crew.
Nope. By the way,
trying to throw people off.
I bought a couple scratchers after the show.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But I didn't get the one I wanted to play, so maybe that's why.
Hello, Christina.
Gotcha.
Hello, Christina. JSS Brooklyn, Jaguar, Old Wolf 65, Jaguar, Hoffrey Comics. Old Wolf and Christina got ducks yesterday.
Yes.
Joseph Michaels
You're
and
welcome.
Green Shirt Guy called it. Lucretius. We gotta find out if you're gonna win the lotto.
I did. I played scratch. I didn't buy lotto tickets. I went and bought a couple scratchers.
All right.
That's why you should have bought the lotto.
I mean, I probably still can, right?
Yeah. Hopefully you'll.
I don't think it goes off till Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I got through a decent amount of good comics last week. We'll go into what we read this week, and I'll start things off. Eighth, that's the Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man was actually amazing and good, and I was very, very happy with reading this issue. Like it was a little bit of a darker issue. Like his he's basically challenged. Yeah, Clifford has it.
I agree.
He was challenged by the agent of Sidorak, and all he has to do is like hold this ball. It's not like a fight challenge. And as he's holding the ball, he's starting to see like all the deaths of his friends and family, and it's going through like, yeah, that's the issue. Steve Bizzle. I won't give it away now.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet.
It's pretty dark. Let me see. Anybody read another great issue? Aquaman.
Yes.
Aquaman was pretty excellent also. Oh, you got 2 copies of Aquaman. Look at the shiny. Like,
hey, I've been waiting for this for years. Ever since Rebirth ended for Aquaman, I've been waiting for this.
Okay. So, and he doesn't have, like, he has different powers now because of the absolute power thing. So
correct.
But this looked good. It's a good story. So
I mean, it has Jeremy Adams is writing it, so I know it's going to be good.
Ultimate Black Panther. Anybody read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? There wasn't. I thought there was going to be a bigger fight than what there was, and like the fight was almost like Batman and Guy Gardner kind of like.
Yeah.
At least the writing has been consistent. I'll defend the writing.
Okay.
Yes, Brian Hill is doing an excellent job on that title.
Let's see. Wolverine was pretty good. I don't know if we all read Wolverine, but
I'm reading Wolverine.
I'm behind.
Wolverine is really pretty good.
Yep.
And,
I'm always behind.
another actual like standout issue was Batman and Robin.
Come on, Phil.
Yeah,
I wasn't dropping this.
Batman and Robin. It was another. It looks good. The art is great, and the story is really good.
Philip Kennedy Johnson. When I heard that he was taking over that book, I stayed with it.
I have it.
Yeah, Green Guy got it too.
It's,
did you read this? I was gonna read this today, but I got behind with what I was doing.
I didn't read Dark Patterns yet, to be honest. I read this Batman this week though, and I thought this is like an improvement from the other issues of Absolute Batman. Like this is starting to improve now, and
I'm surprised. You're one of the few people that actually said that. Everybody else been saying that this is the worst issue so far.
Yeah,
really
heard a lot of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
What
this
do
one
they
was
know?
actually like pretty good. Yeah, what do
I
they know?
I trust Phil more than most people on the internet.
Listen, I tapped out after issue 3. That was enough. You know?
After that, I caught up on like some indie stuff,
That's
like
'cause you're
Falling in
a
the Path
hater.
of Hell. This has been consistently good, and they're together now. They are definitely together.
Was that? Did that come out last week? Was that one of the not get it from the mistress?
I don't know if it came out a few weeks ago. I think I got this. I'm not sure if I got this.
I feel like I'm missing that one.
Yeah, I might have got that from the mistress about a month ago. Transformers. I'm behind the issue, but that was good.
I am too.
You know what? This one I got Saturday at Lurkana. The Lucky Devils is pretty insane. Like this is pretty insane, and it's about like these two devils right here on the cover, and it's like really like the story is everybody has that like angel and that demon on their like kind of shoulder, and like these two devils got like two of the like the greatest people that won't do anything evil. And they're like, you know what? So we're gonna like stop trying to make you do something evil, and we're just gonna like start doing like. And they got like they're planning on taking down like hell with the way they're doing. So it's very interesting.
Did anybody pick this up?
Magic, I did not. How was that?
I haven't read it yet.
An X title that I can recommend, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, really?
I heard a lot of good stuff about this. I haven't read it yet, but I have heard a lot of good stuff.
I might have to go back and pick up a Magic.
I mean, I was out there screaming the praises of Storm, and not everybody cared. But this one, I think most people are. Thank you. You're right. But I feel like most people could get on board with this.
Yes.
Okay.
I got several X-Men titles this week. I haven't read this. This is all that came out this week. I haven't read it yet, but I picked up NYX.
Okay.
I picked up. This book has been very surprising. Sentinels. It's actually been pretty good. And the other X-Men book, I'm pretty sure you already saw Wolverine. I'm pretty sure most of everybody picked Uncanny X-Men.
You know, I didn't pick Uncanny X-Men this week. But I might go back and get Magic because Magic.
Hello, New Champions. I mean, come on.
That was the other question. How was New Champions? Did anybody?
It was great. It's the same writer who introduced us to these characters on the pages of Spider-Woman, so he knows what he's doing. I mean, it's a big cast, but it starts off with a small group that you already know from Spider-Woman, and then we meet two new members right at the end of this issue. So I'm content with it. I hope it really is going somewhere. It looks like issue 3, they're going to battle the last New Champions, so that looks like fun.
Who's the last New Champions? Is that Miles and...
Yeah, Miles, Kamala.
Yeah.
Kid Cyclops.
Is Kid Cyclops still around?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Because that's time displaced Cyclops.
Yeah. From all new X-Men, I think it was.
Those Not Afraid is like extremely dark and extremely amazing. Like she's on the cover. She's a true crime podcaster.
Yeah.
And she covers like both of these guys who are serial killers. And they're both like kind of operating in the same area. And like the one guy is like, you know, we're both about to like break the record for the state in serial kills. So let's have a race.
Dark story.
And that's like no ratting the other person out, but we're gonna race to see who breaks the record. So yeah, it is a very dark story. Like you know, it's gonna be dark when like the comic opens up with a quote from Richard Ramirez. Okay.
Oh my god!
Like you know, it's gonna be a dark comic.
I'm thinking about going to pick that up because I got a funny feeling that that's going to be optioned.
I have a funny feeling.
It is that type. It feels like it could have that type of draw to it.
Yeah.
Saga, of course, amazing.
I have a funny feeling anybody who buys that comic gets put on a list by the government.
Maybe. Anybody who talks their face on a comic book podcast.
They don't want to wait until somebody having a garage sale.
And Nightclub 2. I caught up on Nightclub 2.
Nice.
Yay!
What I read, which was a pretty fantastic week of reading, personally. So very happy.
Catching up to do.
Oh, by the way, just not a new comic, but something I got to read. So I scored this for $5, and it is the reprint of the original Miracle Man 15, which is the hardest issue to get from that series, and this is the hardest reprint I think I've ever had to go after. And it is one of the most violent comic books I've ever read in my life.
Yeah.
Is that why it's so scarce, or?
Yes, that's exactly why it's so scarce. Because this came out back in the day where no one saw this level of violence in a comic book. And it was you know that episode of Invincible where his dad is just beating the hell out of him and murdering everybody? That.
Oh, got you.
And then the ending, heartbreaking ending. You know, and then the bonus material is the alternate alternate pages and stuff and I don't know why it's there because there's no big changes, but there's like notes and stuff from Alan Moore. It was just really neat.
Nice.
I just feel like I have to share that because it's special.
Yeah.
Very nice. Want to do some key collector, Cliff?
Key collector.
See what the keys of the week are gonna be.
I'm one of the few people that actually enjoy this segment.
I enjoy this segment. Why would anyone not read? The only time I don't enjoy this segment is when like key collector is clearly being like insanely biased.
And they phoned it in.
Which is most weeks, but I mind. I like the segment, but most of the stuff is not a key half the time. So it's like,
yeah. Like this key fact: Cobra hunts a venomous new ally. How is that a key? I don't understand. But we got some pretty covers.
Oh, Sam was gonna be getting some covers off of this. Is that a Lobos? I like a Lobos.
That's a 1 in 25. Oh wait, let's find. Wait, I'm not sure. Yes, it's Villa Lobos.
Yeah.
Oh, I went too far.
Ramon.
There you go.
But anyhow, beautiful, cool covers. Look at this.
I like that one. Oh, I like that one a lot.
Oh, it's Nakayama too. Oh,
that's the 1 in 10.
Oh, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. All right, at least the covers are inspiring. But that's a 1 in 10 for the Nakayama, so keep your eye out. All right, next up, Green Lantern, Fractured Spectrum, introduction of fractal lanterns. At least that's something new. Beings that manifest uncontrolled parts of the emotional spectrum. Do you think we're going to meet anxiety and depression lanterns?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
I am getting this.
I am also planning on getting this. Actually,
I totally forgot about this. I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, so let me go ahead and add this. It's only $3.99, so you know.
Green Lantern's been a good read lately. So.
Well, this is. I'm pretty sure this is a $4 book. Yeah, $3.99. Yeah. Okay. And then at least the foil is only $7. So I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm just getting cover A.
All right. What if Galactus transformed Moon Knight into a herald?
Don't care.
Nope, I'm passing on this.
You know,
I passed on last week.
Yeah, I just can't. I kind of like this cover though.
That is a nice cover. I will give you that.
Like that one's pretty nice. Who drew this?
Imagine if that was what you call spot foil.
Yes,
that would have set it off.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
All right, next one. That one I'm excited about. New Gods #2, first appearance of Karak Ator. That's hilarious. Karak Ator.
Cliff, you will be happy with me. I actually added this title to my pull list.
Yes. Did you read issue 1?
No, I'm behind.
Oh, issue 1 is there again. Phenomenal read. Like,
yes.
Like to the point that I was surprised on how great.
Yeah. Yeah. Ram V delivered properly. There's an acetate cover.
Weird.
It's an acetate cover.
Who did it? Oh, it's Kegel, yes. Okay.
Oh, it's $10 and it's an acetate cover. Damn, DC.
What's the one right above it?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
nice. I like that.
Let's see. Also, Evan Kegel.
No, Christian Ward.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong place. That's Christian Ward. Wait, who the heck is this?
It is.
That one. Okay, good. All right, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. All right. Rogue the Savage Land. 5-issue limited series that explores the time between X-Men 269 and 274 while Rogue was in the Savage Land with Magneto as the X-Men were engaged in the Extinction Agenda event.
Don't get mad at me. I'm actually passing on this one.
I'm passing on it too. This is like one of the most absurd cash grabs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
You know what?
I said one of, not the only one, just one of.
I'm probably also gonna pay. Like this is something that, as like a trade, I would read no problem.
Yes, I agree.
And it's nothing like bad about it. Like the Madripoor Knights. Well, it also just felt like a story that they just threw in a particular time period of the comics.
Right, and then Madripoor Knights didn't even do anything to turn me on.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want TNA Rogue, then that's really what you're buying here. Go for it. Next up,
nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, like that's the real key. That's the real key.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Golden Crane #1 by Dark Horse, a mysterious BPRD case in the 1960s forces Agent Su Xiang to dive into the history of the secretive Golden Crane Society and into the questions in her own family past as well.
Sounds like an album that Wu-Tang forgot to put out.
But I mean, it is also a Hellboy adventure, so that's kind of neat.
But what makes it that little summary a key?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe because we never had an origin of this woman. You know?
Yeah.
Again, not really sure.
Just like a #1, they kind of might have made it the list.
Yeah. It could have just said #1. That would have been enough for me to buy it, you know, or to accept it.
So it's it was a Hellboy universe book though. So
it is. Yes, Hellboy is present.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next up, Spirits of Vengeance #5, possible first cameo appearance of the Spirit of Violence. All right, first meeting of Ghost Rider 2099 and the Ghost Riders. Now this I can get behind, and I hear that the cover to look for is this one. Because people really like this guy, this Jay Gonzo guy. Personally, I'm very content with the original cover, but also if you're really down for it, look at this Herbie cover.
No, don't look, Green Shirt Guy.
It still can't be as bad as anything Frank Miller put out this last 2 months.
That's true. That is true.
But still, I like that. And then last but not least, Ultimate Wolverine #1, the premiere issue of Ultimate Wolverine.
I might like this.
There's like 15 variants. Here's the 1 in 25.
Nah.
Is that Bradshaw?
I want to say yes.
Bermejo.
Can't be Bermejo.
Wow, that's Bermejo?
No, that's
that's got to be wrong.
That's Bermejo, right?
Yeah, the 1 in 50. No, Gabriel Dell'Otto.
That's not Dell'Otto's style, though. That's
my God, what is happening here? All right, who's this guy?
Bermejo. I'm sorry, that one. That's Bermejo right there.
Cover artist Steve Scrooge. This is all.
Yeah, they screwed up because that's Bermejo right there.
And look, also the second printings are listed as well.
Oh wow!
You know,
those ain't coming out for a while though, right?
They'll be here in no time, I'm sure. I don't even know. Let's see. Cover artist Lee Bermejo. This one I think got it right.
That's Bermejo. That's 100% Bermejo.
All right, that one's right. And there's this one. Cover artist is Casanovas.
I thought that was Frank Miller for a brief second.
Yeah.
And this one is.
That's one I might get.
Capuccio. Is there anything?
Yeah, it's not Capuccio. It's
Oh, Leno Yu. Francis Leno Yu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. All right. Then we got regular Ultimate. We got the MegaCon exclusives. Honestly, I just don't even care. This store exclusive, which is a little more interesting.
Yeah.
Another store exclusive, which of course is the Tyler. What's his name? Tyler Kirkham Battle Damage. Obviously that's like a whole thing people are into. I'm not going to take anything away from that.
No, I'm not getting it, but yeah.
Not getting my money, but it's okay.
Go back up to the top. I could go back up to the top of that. So which one we having issues with? The one that is missed?
Yeah,
that one.
That
Okay,
looks
so
like
that one is the Steve Scrooge
Okay,
variant.
that's the Steve Scrooge. Okay.
Yeah, and the one below it is the Del Auto.
Oh, it is. Okay.
That is a Del Auto.
That is a Del Auto. All right.
Yeah. And I think that was it. Oh, that one
Yeah, we
is
figured out this is Bermejo.
yeah. Yep, you're correct. Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna get the cover A.
I'm getting cover A, and that's it. That's
You know, obviously, I'm just gonna grab cover A, but
Yes.
I gotta tell you, the Bermejo cover. I mean,
That's
It's
the
your
one I want.
guy.
If I can get that one, I will get one.
I mean,
It's
like,
your guy.
like
There
the
will-
Bermejo's calling me.
For the second print, there will be a blank cover for the second print.
Oh, yeah, but you
So
don't like
I will-
drawing Wolverine.
I will be getting that.
He enjoys drawing other people in the cast of Wolverine.
It's not coming out till mid-February.
There you go. All right, that's it for cover price, folks. Is it time for us to draw, Duck?
It is.
Lucky time.
So no Jeff. I'll give you 15 extra seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.
1.5.
And
Ducky
draw.
time. Ducky time.
No Jeff.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Cliff, Comics. Cliff, you get to choose somebody.
Oh, who do I want to take pity on? I'm gonna give this one to Comic Cap Collectibles. Also, the writer of
Sweet.
Wolverine is doing a signing in New Jersey this Saturday. He's sharing with us.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
Oh, he just put rigged. But comic back.
Don't worry, Tony. Next time, baby. Next time.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, look, in that case, sweet. Thank you.
All right.
We need a new hashtag, folks.
Yep, I'm gonna need a new hashtag.
Someone put it in the chat. Green shirt lotto. Green shirt lotto. Damn, Joseph Michaels is lightning speed on this.
Hey,
Yeah.
be nice to have won, but it's all right.
I like the crucises as well.
No duck for Tony.
Green shirt lotto. Put it in the chat. It's set. I gotta update the
Banner.
Yep.
Sorry.
Puny banner.
Oh my goodness. I just love how my browser is just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
There it is. Green shirt lotto. Enter that into the chat and maybe win yourself a duck and the great prize at the end of the month. Let us
You know what? You laugh, but maybe I'll institute a green shirt guy lotto.
give a quick shout out to our home away from home, the Alternaverse Comics at 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York, the Haviland Plaza, 845-233-4234. That is where we get our comics, where we shop and play Lorcana and, put our money.
Some of us win Lorcana.
So Alternaverse Comics, that is our comic shop. Call Anthony if you don't have a local comic book shop. Get on his pull list. He'll set you up. Get your comics. All comics will be bagged and boarded, which is incredible. That is not a guaranteed thing. So Alternaverse Comics is one of the best comic book shops. We are spoiled when it comes
The
to
best.
comic books. Yeah, we are spoiled.
I mean,
when
it's the I don't care what anyone says, it's the best we have in our area.
Yeah.
Without question.
And that's a big area we're talking about.
And I,
Yeah.
you travel out of the area, and it's still, you're like, why is it? Can't you do this when they can do it back at home? When you go to some of these shops, you're like, this is not that difficult.
I know it's a tough job, but some people know how to do it.
Okay. And we'll go over to cover price, and I'll make this big. Switch screen. There we go. The cover price, top 20. Starting with number 20. It hasn't been on the list in a while, but it is the Batman Long Halloween, The Last Batman Zero, the special. Raw near mints, 1999.
That's not bad.
Number 19, Red Hulk. It's a Slabs 9.8, 345, and that is Hulk 1 through 3.
I'm wondering if that book was going to drop after
Valentine's Day. After the movie comes out.
For Slab 9.8 for 345 right now. You know what? It'll be interesting to see this list, like Cliff does on his Coffee with Cliff, where he goes back and looks at what was hot a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, remember this, everybody?
Like, remember that Batman Long Halloween? It's in the dollar bins now.
I didn't buy it.
Well, I didn't even get the chance. It was a Batman Day thing.
No, but I thought you got the other one, the actual story when it came out.
Oh, the last Halloween?
Yeah.
That I bought. That's great.
Yeah.
That is good. Spawn, number 1 at number 18, Slabs 9.8 for $150.
A bit high.
A bit high.
Yeah. 125 people do not pay more than 125. There are
only if you like
1,000 of them on the census.
If you need it, like, you could probably go like, what's a 9.6
on drought?
Well, yeah, what's a 9.6 go for? Like, 60.
A 9.6 probably goes for pennies.
Yeah, all right. So Slab 9.8.
If you can find one, because they probably make them all
1 year in special. The Ultimate Universe 1 year in with the Wolverine on the cover.
I have
now up to $59.95. I did not get that cover for this.
I actually had to call my LCS.
I found a dude selling the 9.6 Spawn number 1 for $90, and I still think that's high. Let's do better on eBay.
On eBay, I saw one for $70.
Yeah, that's like half the price for.
Oh, that's a bid. Yeah.
So, number 16 is going to be Superman 680. This is for Crypto, and Crypto's on the cover. Raws.
Why are people paying $78 for this book? What is wrong with them?
It's the trailer.
I like the cover, but I'm not paying $78
right,
for it.
The cover's great, but none of you were there for this. None of you were there for all of the new Krypton of it all. Come on.
I don't like
I could say I could be honest with myself. I was not at all. As I'm wearing a Superman shirt.
I'm still not there for it.
Number 15. Time Slide. The Rob Liefeld Hidden Gem, 1 in 50. Raw near mints are for $124.99.
No.
Oh my God! Can we all hate on Liefeld together? Because this is even. It even looks like recycled art.
It does.
Off.
It is.
It doesn't look like recycled art. It looks like rejected art from him.
No, I'm positive I saw this on a New Mutants cover. That's what's really bothering me about it. I'm
not getting this. I got the cover A of this just because I like the Cable and Bishop story. But no, I'm not getting it for this cover. Not for that price.
Not for 50 extra 50. Well, it's doubled up in ratio. Mark Spears Monsters, The Bride, double-sided limited 600 raw near mints are for $66.50, and it's a pre-release.
Ooh, titties. Oh,
yes,
nice. Ooh, it's even. Ooh, I like it.
Yes.
Number 13, Absolute Batman.
In a Howard the Duck
movie. Which was not directed by George Lucas, by the
way. Yeah. Howard the Duck might be one of the lowest reviewed movies.
Yes, it was. Oh
my God! I meant to give you guys my rating. I meant to send y'all a 4. Like,
okay.
That's the lowest rated movie I've ever. The lowest rated.
I forgot. What did you guys give it?
I think we
I might have
came
been
out
the
at a
most
4.7
generous
altogether.
with a 5.5. And
I had a.
Well, yours was 5.5. What were you, C-Muzzle?
Oh,
You were being nice, but
I think mine was 5.
I said 3.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going,
Yeah.
jeez.
I was
4.
like, Leah Thompson couldn't save it. There was a bunch of things that
No.
just couldn't save it.
Nothing
Like,
could save it. Nothing. But
like,
it
Green
was.
Shirt Guy never seen that movie.
I
So-
never. So I have no nostalgia. for it.
One thing was it was laughably bad. Like,
Yes.
so like that was like the only saving grace. That was the only reason it got to a 4.
Well, the story made no sense.
Oh, absolutely no. Yeah, no story whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. No, I don't think anyone knows what was going on there.
No.
It was like the type of thing that I think they just had like, we'll make this kind of for kids and just have like some kid stuff in it and
Yeah.
enough adult stuff so
Well,
adults don't walk
But then
out
he
with
has
it.
sex with her. There's
Yeah.
No, he never does. He almost does.
oh. Well, doesn't
Yeah.
he have
She
sex
hits
at one
on him,
point?
and he kind of pulls back.
There was a duck boobies in there.
Right in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning.
It's definitely like a PIX movie to me. Like, that was definitely
It's
a
definitely not a
WPIX.
PG movie.
No.
Yeah, no.
It was rated PG.
Yes.
Yeah, I
It
don't know
was.
what they were thinking.
No.
They were
Number
wrong.
13, Absolute Batman, Slabs 9.8, $128.50 right now.
I gotta send mine in to get slapped up.
So, I don't think that's gonna hold. I honestly, I don't think that's gonna stay that way. I think it's hot right now, but
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where that book is at next year.
in a couple of years, yeah.
In a couple
Uh,
years,
no-
I'll be doing my cover price top 10. I'll be like, look at this.
Number 12, Captain America. See this one too.
Oh my God!
Captain America 230, Slabs 9.8 for
That's a bit much.
$550.
What?
It's a bit high. Just a little bit high.
What?
And number 11, Mark Spears, Monsters. Number 2, Raw Near Mints are now $28.
I like that one too. I actually think I like that more than the other one.
I can see why.
So number 10, Fantastic Four. Number 280, direct edition.
My brother, who's not really into comic books, just gave me that book.
All right,
And I was yeah.
Slabs 9.8 for
It's a 9.8?
$135.
Oh no, it's a 6 at best.
Oh, like it's an older comic at least, but
Yeah.
I'm not even sure why this hit the list. This must
This
be like
Malice.
I got it.
Malice.
Malice. It's the first
Yeah.
appearance of Malice,
And,
Okay.
and,
alternate
there's
ego of Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
okay.
and of course, thanks to Marvel Rivals, here we are.
Yes,
Oh,
that's why it's
okay.
Yeah,
there.
you leave Marvel Rivals alone. It gave us Jeff.
Oh no, I
Return,
already had Jeff, and then made Jeff popular. Thanks, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead. I said live action Jeff movie after Howard the Duck. Like,
That
he's gonna show up in Guardians 4 or something.
yeah.
Jeff. Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead though. The Mark Spears number 1. Raw Near Mints,
I'll call that
$25
the Sam.
right now.
The Sam book because he had bought it.
He bought that.
Yeah.
one?
And
Oh,
this
the
is
We're Back
one 360.
Yeah.
The Brett Booth 1 in 50. Raw Near Mints are now $270.
Good Lord.
Mark Spears, cover A, Looking Down at You, Monsters. Slabs 9.8 are going for $499.95.
Kind
No,
of dig
thank
that
you.
one too.
Not for 500.
This is Mark Spears, Eastside Comics, Comic Mint, Jaws Virgin Limited to 450. Monsters.
Oh, jeez.
Man.
That's a dope cover though.
I give you
that is like that is limited to 450, and it's 164.95, and it's not out yet.
Not out yet.
That is sold. I'm sure that is sold out at only
Yeah.
450. Omega Man number 5, Slabs 9.8 for $425. That's the first Lobo because Lobo's been announced.
At least it means something.
Yep.
Yes.
Lobo, number 1. Slabs 9.8, $200. Number 4.
200. That seems insane for that book, but okay.
Yeah.
It's all because Jason Momoa got announced he's gonna be Lobo.
Mistake.
And I don't know. I think he could be a good Lobo.
I think he'll be a
I
good
just
Lobo.
don't like when they reuse actors. I thought it was a mistake when Marvel decided to do it with Robert Downey Jr. I think you're putting yourself behind the 8 ball. Why do it?
You think Marvel made a mistake with Chris Evans?
I think it's different, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, that was a chance, but you know, I personally
It could have been bad.
Chris Evans delivered, and that's what really
Well,
mattered.
here's the thing, though, and you know full well that when you're watching that movie, you're not going, "Oh, flame," or Human Torch. You're going, "Oh, they snuck Cap in again," and then, "Oh, that's funny." Okay.
It was all set up for Deadpool Wolverine.
In the top 3 are Marvel rival covers, and this is Spider-Man 65, the net tees, slabs 9.8, $99.99.
Like none of them.
All new Venom 2 net tees.
I knew somebody had them.
Slab 9.8, $119.99.
Look at
and
I think Joey bought these.
Magic.
Got them too.
This is number 1. Raw near mints are up to $40 right now.
I will say that
you
Spider-Man
got 'em all,
one
Cliff?
is my favorite. Out of
What's that?
those 3, Spider-Man is my favorite.
The way his cover, it's like it's an actual cover in a comic, I think. But those are your top 20 cover price.
Very nice.
Cliff, could you do the announcements?
I will gladly do some announcements. I'm going to start off with our good buddy Matt over at Heroes for Hire Comic Book Club. He's actually doing a claim sale live right now, but you know, he's got his little videos, you know, movies so bad that they're kind of cool. He does his little new comic book day preview. He just has on his buddies, and that's what I love about it. You know, it's very natural. You know, his mail calls, which of course I feel terrible because I'm a bad influence. I taught him how to shop online. I taught him all my online shopping secrets, and I created.
Hold up, you told him and not me?
I've told you my online shopping secrets.
You gotta refresh my memory because getting old.
You know what they are. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
All right, and of course, he's got live streams coming up as well. He's got Comic Conversations. Episode 10 is coming up. It's going to be Will from Cup of Comics. You know, I had him on with Comics and Coffee with Cliff just this past Saturday. We had a great time. So shout out to Mike. He's a really good guy. Go follow him on Instagram and subscribe to him over on YouTube at heroes_for_hire_comic_club. He's at 240 subscribers. Go show him some love. Next up, the Council of Comics, our home, where you can enjoy us 3 nights a week, where we do the box office on Sundays at 5 Eastern, New Keys on Hot Comics Live, and chances for you to win ducks in the duck race for the greatest monthly giveaway box. Because you know somebody's beating our ass for a weekly giveaway box, but monthly giveaway box.
Right.
Who's the last person that gave out $1,000 of comics? Oh, that was us.
I'm not sure if it was us anymore.
The last one technically was us, but we weren't the only ones. We are the most recent. Yeah. There was a Hulk 180 at the beginning of last year, that was from. I'm just saying.
Multiple comics.
There are a few throughout the course of the year that got pretty steep, but we're the most recent, and that matters. I'm waiting for Las Cruces to get all these deliveries, just to be like, oh my god, all these boxes. All right, next up, oh no, what's happening? Sorry.
Council of Comics. Like, comment, subscribe to us.
That's right. Like, comment, subscribe. But next up, if you've had a long week of styling and profiling, then it's time for you to couch and slouch with Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. C Bizzle, take it away.
Hey guys, I love these intros. By the way, I love them so much. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody that's been liking and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm only 16 away from 500 subscribers. I just dropped today my episode 99 2025 comic book wish list. These are books that I want in my collection. There's several, all of them are keys. Some of them are not expensive at all. Some of them really expensive. So check that out. I enjoy making that video. Also tomorrow, it'll be another video being dropped of what I won from, what I gotten from Izzy, from Izzyverse, his mystery box. I opened it up yesterday and I am showing what I got on there. Also today, I dropped my 3 hype books that for New Comic Book Day. This week is going to be a good week for comic books, so I'm super hyped to do that video. But come check me out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on the videos. Go to the Council of Comics, do the same thing, and also go to the Cliff on Comics and like, subscribe, and comment, so that way we can fight that super villain called the algorithm.
And speaking of Cliff on Comics, it's Cliff on Comics, home to me. where I talk about comics. Or I just end up in special hangouts or whatever fun thing that I do. But yes, I have Comics and Coffee with Cliff Saturday mornings at 10, at least alternating Saturdays, because Brian is taking some Saturday morning slots, so we're going to share. And I have Comics and Cocktails with Cliff, some evenings as well to be part of that alternating sphere. Also, I'm looking for guests for both shows in January, so hit me up. Get in my DMs at CliffNY on Instagram. And yes, please go.
Did you say slide into your DMs?
Yes, slide into my DMs. Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do, baby. I'm gonna slide in those DMs.
Slide into those DMs. Be like, and if you want to be a repeat customer, I'm looking at you, Will. If you're trying to be a repeat customer, we gotta slow it down. You're not gonna get first choice. I am gonna have Ian and Becca on soon. I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, and Christina Payne's mentioning tonight, head over to Random Rips after the live where he opens his box from Monty. Monty did this outrageous thing, and I'm sure that it's gonna be amazing. Also, God bless Kevin, because he really needs it right now. All right, everybody, the Council of Comics, Cliff on Comics, Couch and Slouch with C Bizzle, and of course, shout out to Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Go give everybody some likes, some subscribes, some love. Thank you.
You're gonna be up in a second, C Bizzle. I'll go next. We're gonna draw a duck in just a second. Last announcement: Young at Heart Foundation. Their motto is faith, trust, and belief. They help kids awaiting life-saving transplants. You can make a donation. Check them out, youngatheartfoundation.com. Make a donation. Become an organ donor. It's all right here on their website, so check them out. And we'll draw the second duck of the night, which is Green Shirt Lotto. I will give you 15 more seconds to enter that into the chat. Get the Green Shirt Lotto. 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw.
Hey, you got to share the screen.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
What's going on? Lord of Brooklyn.
Lord of Brooklyn. I am so sorry. I didn't realize it had unshared me.
That's okay.
There you go.
All right.
We're gonna need a new hashtag.
All right, guys, give us a hashtag in the chat. Let's make this happen. Happen. Oh, hashtag switch screens.
I like it.
Oh man, Joseph Michael, show the screen, Phil. Switch screens, it is.
Switch screen, it is.
That's good.
I'm just so into the background music.
Right? Me and Grisha got over here like bobbleheads.
Switch screen. There it is. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I presented the screen the wrong way.
I am so pleased. So anyhow, I just got a notification from YouTube that my channel hit 5,000 watch hours.
Ooh, congratulations.
It doesn't even like really tell me anymore. Like, you usually go to earns, like see how you're going, but like once you're in, I just didn't expect anything, and then it's like you hit 5,000, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Why are we not okay?
Switch screen. There we go. It's collecting. Switch screen.
Yeah.
That'll be that's the new hashtag.
Yes.
Thank you, Christina, JSS, and Old Wolf. I appreciate it. I really do. Like every time this happens, like every time I hit like a little YouTube milestone, it's this dopamine hit, like, but like also like cognitive like cascade, where I'm like, oh my god, people are actually watching my stuff. Like,
yeah.
And see, Vizzle, you want to do the CVSI top 10?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Click this button. Click that button. This button. And this button.
Switch screen.
There we go.
Ooh,
so this is your hot 10 comics from CBSI. We'll start with the honorable mentions or notables. The first one is Batman 608, The City of Burbank Special Edition. This impossible to find variant set a new all-time high mark this week as a CGC 9.8 sold for $7,500. To be fair, this is the only sale ever, so it's also the cheapest sold.
I was gonna say it's a facsimile because that trade dress in the left-hand corner is not what was on the original.
Correct. They said this book is given away at tours at Burbank Studios, so God knows how many comic books are out there and how many they stayed in high grade conditions. The next one.
Here's something fun that you're going to destroy on your trip.
Right? Like this book will be worth thousands.
If it survives.
Green Lantern issue 55 to 1-25. I figured with all the Lobo hoopla, this variant would be eventually shine again. And shine it did as a $400 raw sale of the high. 400 raw sale is the highest I've ever seen. So imagine what the all-time high is. This is an extra impressive when you consider another raw sold in November for only $250, while CGC 98 sold last week for $575.
Not for that price.
So that's your notables. We're gonna go to the top 10. If some of the top 10s was in the other segment, I'm gonna just mention it and skip right over it because a lot of them are. This one was not. Justice League International number 18. I believe this is like the way we look at Lobo now. They changed from Omega Man to this. Grabbing the last spot of last week's is another repeat, but deserved as volumes are solid at over 30 sales this week, rising the average sale up to about $10, as high as hitting over 20 plus for high grade copies. The main man is getting his day in the sun. I imagine volumes will slow a bit until we see our first image of Momoa in the costume. I can't wait for that day, by the way. We talked about Time Slide, issue number 1 to 150 to Rob Liefeld. We talked about Omega Man 3, the first appearance of Lobo.
Yep.
This one we have not talked about, and I also got this from my brother the same day I got the other issue of Fantastic Four. This is Fantastic Four 281. Following the footsteps of 280, this is the first cover for Malice. Again, many cheap sales cleared quickly from the markets on a couple of dozen sales, and this is hit as high as so far as $13. Not bad for a book that literally no one was looking for a few days ago. And I guarantee you, if you do it this week, go to your local LCS, go to the dollar bin section, you will find this book.
Even not into the dollar bin section, go to your Fantastic Four section and start digging.
Exactly.
Before they yank it out and jack the price on you.
Right, before they do, because not every store does that. But a lot
for example, West Coast Avengers #7, the first appearance of Jeff. I just want to put that out there. Number 6, we talked about Mark Spear's Monsters, issue number 1, the cover A. We talked about Spawn, issue 360, the 1 in 50. I love that Brett Booth cover, by the way. I love his artwork.
I love Brett Booth. Love me some Brett Booth.
Yes, me too. We already talked about Fantastic Four 280, the first appearance of Malice. I want to thank my brother for that. Issue number 3, and number 3, 2, and 1 are all the ones that we just talked about. These are the Marvel Rivals variants. So you have Spider-Man, Magic, and Venom at number 1. You can probably still pick these up for cover price, but I will hurry up because these gonna be selling pretty high soon. And that is your CBSI Hot 10 list. Woo!
Love it.
Nice.
This time I was able to remove it before I went to the other screen, going into the other screen, going into the other screen. So, Sam, I hope you're proud of me.
You did great. You did great. Oh goodness.
And I'll make this bigger for us as we go over every comic book that is coming out.
Phil, I'm
this
gonna
week.
Phil, I'm gonna tell you like I tell
properly
Sam.
hydrated.
What's up?
Make sure you get a drink of water.
Oh yeah, I got my Christmas present.
Gotta do it with that fake British accent too.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Nightwing number 122, The Amazing Spider-Man number 65, Batman and Superman World's Finest number 35, and Action Comics 1082. Ultimate Wolverine number 1, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 29, Titans 19, The Immortal Thor 19, Batman and Robin Year 1 number 4, The New Gods number 2, The Incredible Hulk number 21, Exceptional X-Men number 5, G.I. Joe number 3, Storm number 4, Laura Kinney Wolverine number 2, Gunslinger Spawn number 39. But the question, All Along the Watchtower number 3, Nice House by the Sea number 5, The Moon is Following Us number 5, Green Lantern Fractured Spectrum number 1, The Walking Dead Deluxe number 105, Rogue The Savage Land number 1, The Scorched number 37, Space Ghost number 9, Feral number 9, Challengers of the Unknown number 2, Minor Arcana, Avengers Assemble number 5, Black Lightning number 3, Spirits of Vengeance number 5, Jenny Sparks number 6, I Hate Fairyland number 19. You Won't Feel a Thing number 1.
That's a Jocks Scott Snyder book.
I know, I just saw that, and it's one of those $8.99 distillery ones. So
yeah, but it's 48 pages. So
all right, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man number 2, Witchblade number 7, Star Wars: The Battle of Jakku: Last Stand number 3, What If Galactus Transformed Moon Knight number 1, Alien Paradiso number 2, FML number 3, Batman Wayne Family Adventurers number 147, Knights number 12, The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos number 15, Standstill number 6, that's a yes for me, Star Trek Lower Decks number 3,
You won't get it because it won't show up tomorrow.
I know. Yeah. The Horizon Experiment. Finders Keepers. Number 1, Anasi Boys. Number 7, Doll Parts, A Lovesick Tale. Number 2, Milestones Universe, The Shadow Cabinet. Number 3, Batman 609, Facsimile Edition 2025. Wind, The Power of Blood. Number 2, Chainsaw Man 190, Skin Police. Number 4, Space Usagi, White Star Rising. Number 3, Shadow of the Golden Crane. Number 1, Monster High, New Scaremester. Number 5, 2000 AD. Number 2415, 2415. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Number 10, Facsimile 2025. From the World of Minor Threats, The Brood. Number 2, Behemoth. Number 1, Summer Shadows. Number 4.
Yeah!
Kanto, A Place Like Home. Number 6, Zdarsky Comics News. Number 7, Day of the Dead Girl. Number 3, Sectorus. Number 3, Batman 609 foil variant facsimile. The Night of the Slashers. Number 3, Grimm Tales of Terror. Number 1, Marvel Rivals Infinity Comic. Number 5, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Number 10, foil, Dan the Dan 181, Judge Dredd Magazine 476, Bloodshot Resurgence. Number 1, Hal. Number 1, Flavor Girls Return to the Mothership. Number 2, The Surgeon. Number 1, Ultimate X-Men. Number 9, second printing. The Avengers Infinity Comic. Number 1, Betty and Veronica Comic Digest. Number 331, Crisis on Infinite Earths 10, the blank cardstock variant. Gachakuda. Number 123, Returned by the King. Number 46, Chainsaw Man 190, A Couple of Obligations. Number 42, Ultimate X-Men. Number 9, second printing, 1 in 25. I Didn't Sign Up to Be a Nanny. Number 35, Red Sonja. Number 17, Ultraman Along Came a Spider-Man. Number 15, Ordeal. Number 117. Dick Tracy. Number 5, Dave Johnson Encore card stock variant. Tower of God Season 3, 229. Dick Tracy. Number 2, Dave Johnson card stock variant. Dick Tracy. Number 3, Dave Johnson card stock variant. Dick Tracy. Number 4, card stock variant. Green Hornet Miss Fury. Number 1, The Young Nomads. Number 4, Zootopia. Number 1, Fangoria. Number 26. And hang
You
on.
want to draw some Zootopia?
Major Igor Grom. Number 38. The Last Adventurer. Number 43. Selfish Romance. Number 28. The Academy's Sashimi Swordmaster. Number 10. Horde Dark Contract Saga. Number 7. Mad 17. No Name. Number 13. Reality Quest 141. Return to the King's Power. Number 65. Selfish Love Theory. Number 34. Mad Love Cosplay. Number 11. My Life as a Loser 2. Number 36. The Shapes. Number 4. Dan the Dan 181. And Weekly Shohan Magazine 2025. Number 7.
Woo!
If you want Meryl LaDuties, number 42. Tower of God Season 3, 232. Life and Death 2, number 53. Reality Quest 144. Weekly Big Comic Spirits 2025, number 7. And finally, The Last Adventurer, number 44. Are your new comics coming out this week? Let us know what you will be getting.
I have 18 books.
I
am not going to get everything. I would like to.
I will have 17, but that Green Lantern Fractured Spectrum, I totally forgot about that.
Hold on, I'll tell you mine. I have. Ooh, crap.
So I think I had something like too many, is what I decided.
Everything shows up, but you know.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. 16 if the Zootopia ones show up.
Nice.
So Swish Screen is in the comics, and I am going to give a shout out to everybody who came in and chatted with us right now. So Lucrucius.
Last Duck, right?
Yeah, last Duck for the night. Yep. So, but I'm giving a shout out right now while you. So you got more than 15 seconds right now while I do this. So Lucrucius, thanks for watching us. Gary Woods, thanks for watching. Old Wolf 65, thanks for tuning in. Jaguar, Joseph Michaels, The Adventurous Joe, of course, Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle. Who else? Jaguar, JSS Brooklyn, Christina Payne, Gary Woods, and Kenneth Bird came in tonight and said, "What's up?" Crack Toast. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Comic Cap Collectibles. Thanks for tuning in.
And winning a duck.
Lisa Noble tuned in tonight. Who else tuned in?
Excuse me.
Flip on Comics, of course. Lauren of Brooklyn, BK for Life, won a duck. Gary Woods, Eric Martinez, JSS Brooklyn, Humphrey Castro. Thanks for tuning in. Canadian Survivalist, Random Reads. Thank you all for tuning in. Entropy in Comics. Who else? Gary Woods. I wasn't sure if I said that one. And I think that might be it. So
you guys
thank
ever seen
you
the movie
all.
Newsies? Or the musical Newsies?
I have not.
There's a scene in it where it's about this newsboys paper strike from wherever it go. But there's a scene in it, and in the whole city they all go on strike at the same time. And so at one point they're getting beat up, and this faction from Brooklyn shows up to help, and all of a sudden they all pop up on the top of the building tops, and then their leader goes, "Never fear, Brooklyn's here." So every time I hear Brooklyn, that's all I can think of.
See, Bizzo, the fact that they haven't watched Newsies. It's
no. I've heard movies. I never watched it.
All right, guys. You got your 50s, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the screen is up. So let's draw it.
Hey.
Canadian Survivalist. Canadian Survivalist, you have won yourself a duck. Congratulations. That. So, congratulations, Canadian Survivalist, and thank you all for watching. And you know what? I suppose I gotta show us a couple other things. I'm sorry. Like new to this.
Thumbnails.
Yes, thumbnails. So, yup. Let me. I'm not done sharing stuff yet.
Hold on to your seats, people. Hold on tight.
I guess I could tell.
Okay, we are back. I don't have a thumbnail yet for the movie, but we're back Sunday night. We're watching American Graffiti. For your film and box office news, that is going to be the second of the George Lucas set that our producer Sam picked out.
Actually, a George Lucas movie.
Actually directed by George Lucas, and it's actually a better movie than what we just watched. So, like a lot better.
Yeah.
Hyperspace, like speed better.
Yes.
But we are back.
Which I have not watched yet before.
With episode 124. That's today. This was today's episode. We're back with 125 on
which happens to be my birthday.
Oh, next week.
And Martin Luther King Day.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So Martin Luther King Day.
I have to work
right.
that day.
I think I am working that day. Episode 125, and I'll be next Monday.
I'm not, but I get paid for it anyway.
Same.
Not comics.
We're gonna have to remind Sam to delete this Wednesday's episode.
Oh yeah, and make I don't know how to make the next rooms for the Sunday show, the Sunday and the Monday show. We'll leave him like a message. He'll probably be able to get that for us. So thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a great evening, and we are gonna be out of here. Peace out, everybody. Love you all.
Love you, folks.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?